Yo, 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 what's up YouTube? It's your boy Yu Nagamura, back again for another video, and today we're going to be talking about something that I haven't really gotten a chance to talk about on the channel, and that's Dragon Ball XENOVERSE 2. Specifically, this shit. So, me and my friend just finished doing all 100 PQs. Obviously, I did not do that on PS5, because, clearly, not done. Not done. So, needless to say, the 100 PQ challenge was rough.
Hey!
Like, I'm gonna be honest, so this comes from, obviously we did all 100 PQs back to back to back to back to back. Meaning that we did 100 PQs total. This took us from about 1 o'clock in the afternoon to roughly about 2 a.m., 3 a.m., almost closer, getting closer, like creeping up on going up on 3 a.m., if I remember correctly. It might have just been 2 a.m. And the thing with that is, I genuinely believe
now, don't you dare get in my way!
Fights
oh, you want to fight?
were only as bad as they were because there was so much reuse
on you because you're a woman.
Well, look at this.
Now,
some
would I recommend doing all 100
Fine.
PQs back
I'll
to back?
What a
No.
pain.
I'm
You
sorry.
think you
There's
can
so much
handle the likes of
reused
them?
content and so many reused characters in fights that you'll just get to the point where you don't want to fight specific characters.
Out of my way!
Like, it was actually insane how quickly I did not want to fight Gotenks, Kid Buu, or even adult Gohan after, like, fighting them for, like,
That's
the 5th or
surprising.
6th time.
They're a lot stronger than what was reported by Dr. Giraud.
Just throw that raw. Just throw that raw. Oh, wait. That's the input. That's the input. But yeah, no, it was it was
It seems
fine,
my power wasn't needed.
but it definitely got frustrating.
I'm surprised they can last this long.
Damn it. It's not even phasing her.
See you later.
Oh, you're running. That's fine. Going on to the next fight. Really got his ass kicked. Yeah. Like, these missions, like, the missions are fine, but they are definitely very frustrating.
Let's play.
And will get frustrating very quickly.
What a surprise. You're not bad at all. Well, well. You guys don't give up, do you? Let's see how well you do.
Are you the only one who's going to fight 17?
Honestly,
Got it.
it's unfair. I shouldn't be fighting someone like you in the first place.
An android? So did you come to kill Goku?
But,
Why the angry look?
no, 100 PQs,
I didn't do anything yet.
rough. Very rough. I don't recommend it to anyone,
For not being an android.
but
That's some
thinking
power.
back on it,
Let's change places.
do I think that it was a waste of time? No. Actually, I think it was a very fun time to spend with my friend. It would have been done a lot sooner if I wouldn't have stopped to eat, you know, do adult stuff and whatnot. It's more on me than anyone else. Because we could have gotten it done and then I could have waited until afterwards. But I didn't, so...
Oh, why don't you stop?
That is
This is a waste of time.
Okay, things are gonna get serious now.
Now that's more
But...
like it.
was it rewarding? Did it feel like what we were doing was worth the effort put towards it? Kinda, but not really. But this actually raises a few complaints that I've had with XENOVERSE 2 for a few years now. And I'd like to kind of just clearly air, like,
No way.
Dragon Ball games are
How can you defeat 18?
but they have their moments where they can be very, very frustrating. And that's okay, honestly. I think the draw of Dragon Ball, especially XENOVERSE 2 for me, has always been, the game is got enough challenge to it to make me enjoy it all the more when I get up in those fights that require me to try things a different way or think a different way. Especially situations like this. 2-on-1 fights can be really fun and really challenging, but they have their moments where they can feel completely unfair. But that also brings me to another topic I wanted to... Okay, new enemy. Well... Frame 1. I tried. I tried to hit it from. But the main thing that I want to address is the fact that these games are challenging by all degrees of the word. Sometimes it just feels like there's a little bit too much challenge. Like, a good example is the decision I made to use up all my stamina. Probably is going to come back and bite me later on in this fight. But as for now, I'm just going to go with it. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, that move sucks.
Yours on me now? That really is bad form, I must say.
Well, that happens. So I'm gonna talk about a few things that I came to the conclusion with myself.
That attack was quite good. I'm impressed.
And why I do things a specific way. So, first off, what race do I enjoy the most? That is, believe it or not, even though I don't play them as much on Switch as I should, it's Majin. I really like female Majin because they're a very fun race that's got a lot going for them. And if it wasn't for just not having the character set up and ready for it, when I was doing the 100 PQs, I would have played Majin, honestly. Whoa! 16. Chill. You'll have your... Oh! Well,
you can't give up this easily.
I failed. Come on, Whis. Come on. Come on, Whis. Come on, Whis. Come on, Whis. Please. Oh, well. We just lose because... It's my fault, but it's okay. I like playing Majin because they have a lot of interesting things, as well as some unique moves that belong to them that I just enjoy using. Pair that with having a very fun transformation.
You're starting to catch on.
That, in my opinion, they should have done something more for the female side of things rather than just having it both could boo. But I understand why they didn't on a like lore perspective. As for my favorite moves in this game, which I don't currently have, I really, really like mostly key-based focus attacks. So, as much as I would usually end off video after saying my opinions, or just, you know, saying what I was gonna say, instead I'm actually going to just progressively do some of these PQs that are just, like, laying around. I know I usually would just say screw it and call it a day,
Hello.
but kind of in the mood to just get some stuff done, you know? So...
Hiya!
Actually, you know what? No, we'll come back to you, Goten, because I just realized I have not fought Broly. Broly... Hey, bud. Hey, bud. I'm gonna fight Broly. We're gonna end off this video after fighting Broly. But, essentially, my favorite moves tend to be Ki Blast moves. I do like a few strike moves, but for the most part, I like my Ki Blast style attacks. They're just more my preference. Because I like to go for things both the safest way possible, while also having a lot more reach on my attacks than I normally would if I was playing like a strike game or something. Don't get me wrong, I will get in your face and I will attempt to, you know, fight you like a man. Ray Bomb, let's go! I'm genuinely surprised I hit that. But that's the thing too, like, there are just some moves that I get surprised that I even land anymore. We're going Ultra Instinct, bro. That is okay. No. Ooh, that's a cool finisher. I guess, you know what? I'm not going to end off on just Broly. I'm going to go do another PQ. Because I want to talk about something else that's been basically on my mind. And it is just Dragon Ball related. And that is Sparking Zero. I am a few days away from being able to play Sparking Zero. So there's a few things that have been kind of swaying around in my head and have had me thinking about a lot here recently. And that is mostly just Sparking Zero is going to be the game, like, probably the most. That's not really an exaggeration, that's just facts. And that's largely due to I thoroughly enjoy Dragon Ball. Like, I know that there's gonna be those people who are like, oh, well, you know, it's just gonna be another game. Yeah, but it's gonna be something I'm gonna sink a lot of time into. It's gonna be something I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy playing, and in all honesty, I'm gonna be surprised if I play anything else for a pretty good while, even if it's just a couple days. Like, I still play other games when I have another game that's that I'm prioritizing as like my go-to.
Now, don't you dare get in my way!
Krillin, get out of
This
there.
is a dangerous opponent. But I'll show that I can still fight!
You really think you stand a chance against the
But-
mighty Vegeta?
Sparking Zero, from what I've seen
Unleash
from
your
a lot
power.
of people,
Let's go!
have been honestly rather negative. Like, and I know it's because the difficulty of the game. And
This
real
isn't
talk,
good.
if you have not played a Tenkaichi
Power.
game,
If this keeps up, I'm not gonna last.
then maybe you ain't gonna understand,
It
or
seems
maybe
my
if you
power
haven't
wasn't
played
needed.
Raging Glass, you wouldn't really understand. These games are not something
close.
that, oh, you can just come into and expect to be good.
So strong.
They are games that you take
I
a
won't
lot of
lose.
time and effort into getting stronger, better, faster, more skilled, it requires some dedication. And if you can't dedicate
so this
to
is
it,
where the energy is coming from.
you're not gonna get
joining
much
in.
done.
Come on, let me
Like,
see your
if you
power.
get stuck on
Let's
a
go,
fight,
Kakarot. We'll end things.
Come on,
And-
Vegeta.
it's funny
You're pretty good.
because there was a comment that
That was one heck of a
Bond
move.
did on their Twitter.
You're pretty good. I'll show you what I've got. This is really crazy. Even though I'm in a lot of trouble right now, this is still a whole lot of fun for me. Wow, you really are strong.
They said that a win is a win. Drop the
You're pretty
difficulty
strong,
and try
but
again.
I can still fight.
And I love this thought process. Because, in all honesty, the games are supposed to be challenging. The games are supposed
Too
to be
bad
hard.
for you. I
That
so
was
happen
what
to be the strongest
was
of
the
all
major
the
draw
Saiyans.
of these.
The Saiyans are a race of elite warriors. You're nothing.
Like, they were always hard games. They required you to basically know what you were doing from the get-go if you were wanting to get. That's fine, Goku. Holy crap, that's fine. Just expect the game to be hard. Start now. Landed it. Let's go. No. Sorry, bro. Finishing blow. Bam. And, you know, obviously I'm not sitting here saying that people complaining about the game being challenging isn't gonna be a warranted thing. Like, let's be real. Every time people have complained about a game being hard, it's made a lot of sense. But I'm gonna be honest, when people were complaining about Elden Ring DLC being hard,
I'll do my best.
yeah, that's kind of the draw of that game. Is it's a game that's
Bravo.
really hard.
Simply splendid.
Souls-like games have never been easy. And that's like people complaining about Sparking Zero being hard. Yes, it is hard. Tenkaichi games as a kid pissed me off, and I'm glad that Sparking Zero, as an adult, is probably gonna piss me off and get me stuck numerous times until I get good enough to get past it. The imbalance of the game and the imbalance of how fights are, from what I've seen, definitely 110% the game is imbalanced when it comes to the story mode, but that's the draw of it. Those unfair fights where it feels like you have zero chance of winning are that much more fun. They're that much more rewarding when you overcome those odds and those doubts that you can even come close to beating them. Also, is Dodoria up here? I have not fought Dodoria, so we're gonna also fight Dodoria today. Wow, first time playing XENOVERSE 2 on here and talking about it, and I'm giving you guys all of the content that I forget to ever do. I mostly played this game on Switch, so that's where I spend most of my time with my friend. So, anyway, come here. Come here, Dodoria. We're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna charge. Like, what is he gonna do? Come here, bro. Oh, I'm just sticking around. I love sticking around. Like the AI doesn't really know what to do when you do stuff like this, so. Don't try it. Don't try it. He's gonna like. That's fine. I'm trying to go for something stupid, and like if I lose. Poor. Can we get it? Can we get it? Just pull on the...
Don't you dare mock me!
Okay. Fucking no shot. Like I couldn't get what I wanted. I wanted to just throw out a raw stamina break and see what would happen. It did not work. So it's all good. Are there any more fun fights that I can do like that? I never remember. But yeah, I'm just excited for Sparking Zero because I have not played it. I did not pay the extra $30 to get the early access. I just really wanted to like experience the game on my time, and me taking the time to like be like, yeah, no, the 3-day early access would have been nice, but honestly, I'm glad I didn't go for it. And a lot of people that I've talked to, especially my friends, especially a large portion of my friends, have been like, dude, like, why? Like, you're a Dragon Ball fan, you enjoy Dragon Ball, like, what's the book? And I'm over here, this mindset, right? The only reason I did not buy Sparking Zero's higher cost version was actually due to the fact that I had stuff I wanted to get done before the game dropped. And to give myself the best case scenario for getting that stuff done, I actively had to go about it a different way. I had to address it a different way. I essentially had to make sure that if I was going to be playing this game and enjoying this game, I needed to make sure that I had my other priorities kind of in check first. So, complete all of this? I think I did. Okay. Oh wait. Where's this guy? What's up, Dow? What you got for me? Oh, so you are expert mission thing. Okay. Cooler. What is this? 20 cooler? Sure. If we're just making this video very, very long, hopefully my audio has not cut out or something stupid like that. I always test my mic before, but who knows?
Fight for your life, or you might as well fight.
I might have to redo this entire video. Who knows?
But our speed here is limited. We can, however, defeat enemies to buy more time. All right, that's it. Your win just bought us more time.
Yep. We are just going to...
This is the last you've seen of me.
Big Bang Attack.
This is the last you've
One
seen
shot.
of me. Just how many
Fitting
metals
Kamehameha.
before
One
your
shot.
feeble organic bodies give out? The big little star enabled me to cheat death. How could this be?
Yeah. Who knows? Also, in case you guys are in that group of people that watch my videos and then see that I randomly just deleted a video and re-uploaded it, that's largely due to the fact that sometimes my audio just says...
This is the last you've seen of me.
really. Bam, bam,
This is the last you've seen of me. This is the last you've seen of me.
Are you sure about that? Or just
The big Death Star enabled me to cheat them. How could this be? This is the last you've seen of me.
Nice. That's about half of them. Keep an eye on your health, though.
This is the last you've seen of me. This is the last you've
Well,
seen of me.
he wasn't the one I was targeting, but sure.
The big Death Star enabled me to cheat them. How could this be? The big Death Star enabled me to cheat them. How could this be? This is the last you've seen of me.
Okay.
Just a bit more. You can do it. Come on.
Well,
The big Death Star enabled me to cheat
in case you guys are wondering
How
on
could
just
this
an easy
be?
way to get through these quests, just big bang attack. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, I don't know why this move works the way it does in this game, but if you ever get stuck in a situation where you might be scared that the move's not, something's not gonna land, you can combo into. You can combo into that, so. Like, and it's super
The last
easy.
you've seen of
Okay.
me.
So now we're going to the ultimate finish. I'm gonna try and charge to
Must
max.
really want to die. Very
Hey,
well.
final form cooler. Let's go.
Goodbye.
We're gonna go UI. Don't touch me cooler. We're gonna hit you with the disrespectful Majin combo. I love this move. Works so well with the Majin like basic combo. Like all you gotta do is get a stamina break off. Oh, okay. Okay, cooler. Nice combo, actually. Whoa! Whoa, 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 what we got here? You gotta relax, bro. I'm genuinely surprised I landed that combo. Like, I screw that up so frequently. Oh. We're gonna limit. Oh no! Wait, Weast. I was limit bursting. We're gonna get the Ultra Instinct off, and then we're going to attempt to get the second kill. Oh! We're going for overtime. Just fuck it. Go for it!
Nice, nice. You're catching your stride, I see. Bravo! Simply splendid.
Nice. But yeah, I did it. I forgot the topic I was talking about. I have audio issues every once in a while though, so. I am gonna just kind of get a vibe for a little bit more, and then what else can I do? Like, I mean, there's a raid with Beast Gohan that I could go take on with my level, what is it? Level 90. I'm good. Let's actually, there's quests here. What are they? Raspberry and who's the other one? Who's the other person who's a quest? Can't see them. It's like right there. Oh. 2-on-1?
Yo!
Yeah, you know, I'll fight a 2-on-1. It's only fair. Oh. That's fine. Gotcha. Two-on-one just became a 1-on-1. Jumping me the moment the fight's done? How dishonorable. I'll charge the full. Respect the charge. Hit me. We're just going for it raw. Actually, you know what? Come in and hit me. I dare you. Oh, okay. You deserve that. That move does, like, no damage on this character. I really need to figure out what's going on with that. That's need a grind beast. Anyway, I still don't remember what I was talking about. It was the audio. I think it was the audio thing, but yeah. Honestly, they're just doing stuff at this point in this game that I'm just enjoying. Oh, I'll come back to that. I don't feel like fighting Frieza right now. It's not as much. It's not as much running. I want to make. I want to be honest. It's not as much running as that. I just remembered. See all of these like red icons all over the place. Yeah, those are all instructors. I have not trained under basically anyone. So Broly, what's up, my guy? Hey. Kakarot. It's all about. It's always Kakarot, bro. It's always Kakarot. Blaster Shell. That's gonna be a cool ass move to have. So we're gonna get that. I still need to do the Great Saiyaman quest to get going. Oh, okay.
So you want me to play with you that much, huh? If you will.
Yep.
Scream will pass the time. What is this? Are you playing pretend? So you're more than a worm.
Oh, there's Blaster Shell. What the fuck, man?
Decided to let you live. That way I can make you suffer longer. I'll enjoy playing with you until you break.
I love Broly, man. He's definitely one of my favorite characters.
Simply splendid.
I guess I'll talk about how to get every transformation. Why not? It's not like I've got anything better to do. Alright, so let's, you know what? Broly, I want you. Oh. Doesn't try to do that. Also, I still need to buy DLC for this game. Be my instructor. Thank you. Alright. So, first things first, Obviously, the main transformations are going to be pretty... Actually, you know what? It's not, because I played with a kid who didn't know what they were doing. So, first things first, if you're a Saiyan, complete all of the Capsule Corp missions, and which is... I'll just go into it so I can... So, most people are playing Saiyan, so this should be self-explanatory. You come into Capsule Corp, you train with Vegeta, and he will teach you how to go Super Saiyan.
Greetings.
You're gonna do this for... I guess I'll go with the ones that are a little less self-explanatory. Hercule's house, which is above the school, if you're flying here. You'll have Hercule here that will ask you to do stuff. Hercule is not how you get the powerful transformation. That, my lovely little friends, actually comes from these goobers here. You're going to complete all of their quests, and you'll end up getting a disaster egg from them. I completed your challenge when... sure. Yep, you're going to complete this, and this is going to give you power pool.
Greetings.
Capsule Corp. We'll leave Guru's house for last. Boo, you're just gonna give him a bunch of food. I'm not even gonna bother over there. That's pretty self-explanatory. Frieza's spaceship is weird. So if you're a Frieza race, you're gonna be working for this transformation. This is probably the longest of the group. So first things first, you need to give a pool right here, whatever he's wanting. Mine is a medium mix capsule, which will allow me to get into the Frieza spaceship. You are going to go through this entire spaceship, bit by bit by bit, ranking up through the Frieza Force, picking one of two different routes, eventually leading to the point where you'll get Frieza to give you Golden Form. You can choose to side with him, or you can choose to side with Cooler, who is not here right now because reasons. But for the most part, you're just going to continue to grind through this until it finally gives you the ability to fight against Frieza, and you'll unlock Golden Form as a result. Eventually, you'll train far enough to where it'll essentially proc you to get the transformation. Alright, disaster eggs. I haven't done all that. So, time machine. The last one is Lord Kamiguru, and this one is the most important. This one is a mandatory no matter what race you're playing. Because protecting the Dragon Balls will eventually allow you to talk to Lord Kamiguru. Go into his house and raise your level cap from 80 to 85, 85 to 90, 95 to 99. This is a necessity if you want to reach higher levels than level 80. Every race needs to do this. It also allows you to take your ability scores and take them from, for example, is 100, which this setup's pretty bad, honestly, to 125. Obviously, these stats will be changing as I go and improve my character more. My goal eventually is to have an even spread between these 4 stats. Because I like to have a hybrid build for my modules. As for skills, you can kind of get away with whatever you want, but my recommendation, the moment you can get your hands on them, things like Blaster Shell is good, Final Blow is a great strike move, Rashika's Claws are also a really good move, Meteor Crash is always going to be great, Wild Hunt is a very, very underrated move. Bending Kamehameha and Spirit Bomb are both really good moves to have on your character. Vanisher Ball, Big Bang Attack, and obviously your charges. These will all help you. Now, there's another reason to come here, obviously, for the Namekians. They get access to the Giant Form, which, as much as that seems entertaining, it's not that good of a form from my experiences with it, but your experiences may differ and you might like it more. I just don't like the form myself.
Greetings.
Now, that is all of the base form, or the base game transformations. Now on to technically another base form transformation that a lot of people may end up missing. And that, my friends, is the transformation that you get by Z-ranking all of the advancements.
Greetings.
And yes, you have to Z-rank them. Anything less, you will not get Advancement Test 6, which allows you to access the Transformation Potential Unleashed, which is a very, very good transformation with 0 drawbacks and all benefits. Obviously, there are transformations that have massive benefits, but very heavy drawbacks that you have to account for. Furthermore, there's one other thing that I almost forgot to mention in base game, but I'll mention it after this.
Greetings.
And that is, obviously, the fact that there is other Super Saiyan transformations. However, if you're looking for Kaioken, my good friends, I'm pretty sure it is through PQs. Just a spoon. I'm pretty sure it's PQ, but maybe I just don't have the PQ it comes from. I'm gonna...
Greetings.
I don't remember exactly how to get Kaioken. I'm pretty sure it's a, I'm pretty sure it's from PQs. Now, there is one other transformation in the game besides Super Vegeta 2, and I'll get, essentially Super Vegeta 2 is just an additional tack on that they gave us for Saiyans. Super Vegeta 2 exists in the Capsule Corp as well. You can get your hands on that just by completing. I think you have to complete the entirety of the story,
We'll be installing a
and then
giant monitor in Kantan
you'll unlock
City.
it. He'll just give it to you.
Why you ask? For Kantan
I don't think it was
City
anything
TV.
special. It's been a minute since I've done it.
I don't
As
know.
for Future
I
Super
don't
Saiyan,
either.
you're gonna be completing everything. You're gonna complete all of the spots
Kantan
like
City TV is
Capsule
slated to
Corp and
offer
shit,
all sorts of special event news
and you're gonna
loads
get
of other
disaster
useful
eggs. You're gonna
information.
grind through the
Definitely
additional
have to
story
check it out once
missions
it's running.
till you get to one where you're playing as the future Gohan against the androids. You're gonna win that fight if you can. You're gonna unlock Future Super Saiyan. For Beast, you're getting it from him. I know that sounds weird, but let me explain. Beast is available by maxing out your friendship with your instructors. Specifically, Piccolo, Gohan, and Videl. Gohan and Videl are the same instructor, so don't worry about that. But you need to max out both of them to get Piccolo to allow you to fight to unlock Beast. Ultra Instinct, however, should be pretty simple. There shouldn't be any maxing out jack shit. All you need is there's a Jiren that'll spawn here. Obviously, I've already done the quest, so he's no longer here. You fight Jiren, you unlock Ultra Instinct. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. For Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, these are a little more hands-on. First off, for Super Saiyan God, you need to max out friendship with the 5 Saiyans, Gotenks, Gohan, Videl, Pan, Goku, Goku and Vegeta. That's 5, I believe. And then you unlock Super Saiyan God after making a wish on the Dragon Ball pedestal, meaning you have to use one of your Dragon Ball wishes to unlock Super Saiyan God. So keep that in mind before you start spending your fucking Dragon Balls if you're playing a Saiyan transformation. As for Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, they both come from Whis. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. You're gonna have to max out your friendship with Whis. For Blue, I think it was just Goku and Vegeta, and then, or maybe it was just Whis. But for Blue Evolved, it 100% has to be Whis and Vegeta. That is all of the fucking transformations. I feel as if Super Saiyan... No. Ah, come on! I feel like Super Saiyan 4 should be in the game, but it's not. I feel like... they should have done something else with Majin instead of Purification. I just feel like there's a lot of things that they could have done that they just didn't. And it's fine. The story revolves around the Saiyans, so it's fine that they did that. But I do feel like the other races do kind of feel shafted in comparison in some cases because of the sheer amount of transformations that cater to Saiyans. As for the transformations that aren't exclusive, I do feel like Beast is kind of an odd choice to give us, given the fact that Gohan, I don't fully understand why he's able to get the transformation. I don't think it says too much in the manga or the movie even on what really tapped into this primitive beastly transformation. But I'm gonna assume it has to do with the fact that he had his potential unlocked by both Supreme Kai and Lord Kami-Guru. And if it's just a Supreme Kai thing, then did he also unlock our character's potential the same way he did with Gohan? Because if that's the case, that's great, but that's really information we need to know, because Beast is kind of a weird transformation for us to just, oh, we have it. Like, Saiyans, it makes sense. It really does. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if it wasn't for the fact that Vegeta was just able to tap into God through rigorous training and break the mortal boundaries, I think it would be a little more far-fetched, but he did it, so why wouldn't a character that is perceivably as strong, if not stronger than him in some cases, also be able to do it? Ultra Instinct, kind of the same concept. we trained with Whis and Beerus. Goku only really unlocked Ultra Instinct because of that training, as well as, you know, being pushed past his limits, and essentially having to, you know, full-fledged break the mortal barrier himself. Which really is the first time we've seen Goku actually shatter the mortal barrier himself. Because even with Super Saiyan God, it was the ritual that unlocked it, not Goku, like, shattering his limits. So, I don't know. Purification, as much as I complain about it, it does make sense on why it is the way it is. Because there is no technical gender for Majin. Well, there is, but there isn't. They kind of just choose their gender. Like, the moment that they're created, they choose whether or not they're going to be male or female, and females tend to get more slim and toned because they're more protective and more of the fighter aspect of the race, whereas males are more lazy, more docile, obviously still strong, but, you know, they're much more laid back, much more casual, and not going to be so focused on, you know, fighting. As for power pull, realistically, I feel like they just had very few options. I'm going to be honest, like, they had, if everyone else was getting transformations and the humans didn't, it would have felt weird. I am glad that Beast does change the humans' hairstyle, and it's only the humans and Saiyans, because that makes a lot of sense. Because if it's the human blood kind of thing that allowed them to reach Beast, that's cool, but also that raises the question on why can every race reach Beast outside of, like, I don't know. It's another one of those moments where I'm questioning stuff.
Because you're mine.
Because why not?
You copied me. Equal.
But as for Golden Form, I'll be honest, I'm just happy that we got something. Like, we could have had third form, we could have had second form, we could have had fourth form, but they chose Golden, which was on par with Goku's Super Saiyan Blue transformation, actually was surpassing it by a large margin, honestly. And if it wasn't for him getting worn out, Goku struggled heavily in that fight anyways. So, honestly, Golden Form's cool. Golden Form was honestly the best choice for that. Giants... Superhero wasn't out yet, and Potential Unleashed Piccolo as well as Orange Piccolo didn't exist, so us having a canon transformation in Giant form just made sense. So, honestly, there was no real options back then either. And again, with Majins, it makes sense. Like, it made a lot of sense that they just decided to go with Purification and just have us all do Kid Buu, because there is no technical gender for Majins in a lore aspect reason, as well as, I'll be honest, what else were they going to do? Because if they would have given the female version a unique transformation, other races would have been, other people playing other races might have complained and been like, oh, why did they get 2 transformations when Frieza race only got 1?
Enjoy my techniques. Afraid they might be too much for you.
Oh no. It's just one of those moments, you know what I mean? Anyways, after I finish off this fight, I'm going to end off the video. But we gotta be fully. Also, I'm genuinely surprised I'm allowed to record for 16 minutes, and I didn't realize I spent that much time recording. Lord, bro, like, just take the L. Oh. Jeez. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, do all that sort of shit. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.